When we talk about the obstacles to listening, one obstacle, it seems, is timing is always of the essence. So how do you make time for listening?
How do you make time for anything in your life? You simply say, I'm going to make time for this. The first thing has to be that you decide that this is something valuable to do. It's valuable to listen. It's valuable to tell stories. And I am going to have to find a dedicated time and space to do this, because I know that if I don't do that, there are going to be too many obstacles, right? So the first thing is that you decide to make time. Now, here in New York City, we are always in such a rush. You're rushing here, you're rushing there, you've got a million things to do. Well, at the end of your day, if you look back and you take an inventory of what you did that was actually productive, you will be shocked by how much time you actually wasted on just spinning your wheels. So, my cameraman and beloved friend, Eddie Maritz, when we're on a shoot together and the sun's going down and we are losing light, and it's like, come, quickly, we've got to get this interview. And he says to me, when you're in a big hurry, it's a sure sign that you should slow down. It's counterintuitive, because when you're in a hurry and you try to do everything really fast, it's going to have no quality. It's going to be lacking in quality. So slow down. Do it slowly. This takes discipline. It takes the ability to say to yourself, stop, and deal with what's important, deal with what's in front of you. So what I recommend is that in a company, if you're going to make stories a priority, because stories are the key element in a learning organization, I would contend. It's through the stories that you actually capture the mistakes and are able to transmit them to other people, and it's from those mistakes that we learn. Now, you can't just do that while you're standing at the water cooler. You've got to create a specific time in the week. Let's all sit down, turn off our cell phones, make sure that the temperature is controlled, make sure that there are no interruptions, and let's exchange stories about what we've learned, about mistakes that we've made. And I guarantee you, the benefit to the organization is going to be beyond imagination when you create that dedicated time and space. But the first thing is you have to decide that it's important. And of course that has to come from the top. The person at the top has to say, storytelling is important and we need to make time for it.